The first map is about to start. It's going to be Cash. Team Liquid versus CLG. Ladies and gentlemen, let's make some noise here. Let's light the building up. It's going to be Liquid on the CT side, CLG starting T. 3 sets of armor and 2 smokes. We've got a P250 on Tarik as well. And we can see whether any aggression will be coming in from Team Liquid here. We'll be taking the game towards them. Hiko has got the Incendiary. And Nitro with the kit.
And it's a split default right now from CLG. So not a fast play in either direction. 2 utility players, Smoke, as you said, Cutler, excuse me, and Tarik. But look at Liquid already. Richard talked about this, the aggression, how quick they were going to be. Simple needs to hit the shot, though. He puts Fugly low, but now he's in no man's land. Fugly gets straight back into him, and Simple early on. We know he's volatile, needs to hold his temper on that one. But it does give the advantage to CLG. That could have been huge.
That was the Hail Mary play right there, and now it's a 5-on-4. CLG can slow things right down before they've even used their smoke. They gifted a kill. Simple did do a lot of damage on towards Fugly. He goes down to 19 HP, but you can see now CLG readjusting themselves, making their way towards the B storage as well. You have got Adren and Hiko there, and Nitro trying to reposition himself towards middle, but this will be the B play. Smoke towards upper and towards that spawn area. The flashbang will come in, and presumably we can see Nitro actually coming over as well.
Yeah, thankfully the vent was popped as well because he can get in that without being hurt at this point. So they do have a 3-man defense on this B side, which is going to be approached. It's Adren that'll spot them, needs to run back quickly though because he almost is caught out in the open, gets to headshot position, but they're in the sight. Nitro's laid in. Fugly, he's the low HP player, does get caught, but they found Adren and Elige beforehand. This is all CLG off the start.
There it is, the pistol round going in favor of CLG.
See if that AK can come to fold as he goes in behind the red crate. Nitro's got Cutler. This starts to look good. He picks up a Galil. There's no refrag on it. Now there's 2 rifles in the crossfire. 41 seconds. The option's there to go back, but they're committed. They're in the sight. Tarik, he gets overwhelmed. It's Hiko. He does manage to get 2, but now it's down to a 2 versus 1. Actually, I take that back. He's above. It looked like he was going in behind the forklift. He's going to be above on catwalk, so there's no way to Molotov him off of this. They're just going to have to check it. Flash goes in, smokes out. Nitro can't spot it, but there it is. Elige, once he gets his vision back, a quick shot down, but Nitro's distracted. He has to look toward highway, and now Elige is stuck, trapped in the corner, and what a shot from JDM.
Fantastic stuff here from CLG, just pinching the side perfectly.
Fugly over. Elige is still there, fully blinded by this, but not spotted, not looked at yet. He's looking the wrong direction, though. Hayes gets below him. He hears one above, but can't find the first frag. It's Simple to go for it. Now he's on the board. He gets Hayes back, but there's still more in middle, and Simple's got it. Not only that, Adren finds Cutler, and Liquid have a foot in the round. They need to keep as many players alive as possible. JDM, he's going to try and negate that with the AWP, and what a shot onto Simple. It looked like he was committed toward the highway. What is this man doing right now? JDM opens up the A site entirely. This looked like it was done and dusted.
They haven't even planted at this stage. Now the bomb does go down, and CLG just picking up 3 kills there. It seems Simple wanted to face the situation. Now it's a 2-on-2, and you have to favor this towards the terrorist. Another kill coming in for Tarik now. This is a nightmare for Liquid. Hiko, the last player remaining, an absolute clutch master. But with 15 HP, I'm not sure even he can pull this one off. Smoked out of position, trying to find anything he can with this.
Gotta go for it. You have to go for it. This situation, a 5-0 start for CLG. You need rounds. Who's gonna get spotted through the smoke? JDM. Huge, huge round for him. Struggling slightly with the accuracy he's known for.
He's given away his position as well with that orb shot. You can see now CLG adjusting themselves, slowly edging towards the B side. They'll be executing him momentarily. Simple will be rotating towards upper. Will he be there in time to actually lock them down?
JDM nade out in behind the back of the site, not to be spotted though, or not to be taking any damage. It is still Simple though. He's rotated over. He's now coming to life, and it's going to be Adren that pops that late. Suddenly around, out of nowhere, Simple saves it.
There it is. The player we called out in the early stages of this game picks up 4 AWP frags. I'd assume this would be more of a Molotov style play, smoking off, dropping the flashbangs in, and just making it really uncomfortable for the CTs at this point.
And they've got contact. They know they're here. Elige finds the first one. Flashed off, fades back, gets out alive because he's given up checker room. And Adren's going to spot that. He needs to be careful. Gets a little bit itchy as he almost takes his teammate down. Instead, though, it is a TK from Tarik. So it suddenly comes to a 2 versus 2, despite the fact that it was all orange on the left side of the obituary. Good play from Fugly, though, down middle, and he divides the CTs. Hiko's got hit by that shot.
Through the box, and JDM finishes them off as well with a P250.
CLG needs to make a decision right now. It's do or die, go or not. And it seems as though they will. Touchdown from JDM. Simple's gone, but Adren gets the refrag, and Elige has good position, but it's Tarik instead who finds that kill because 2 peek at the same time. And bomb's going to be planted by Hayes. Nitro needs to make something out of this. He does tag up one very low. but it's all on Hiko. Clutch Master, 1 versus 3.
Has got the kit, 3-on-1 situation, and he's currently completely smoked out. Needs to have something gifted to him here. There is a gap towards the forklift, but it'd be an absolute blunder from CLG to give anything away. He is going to go for it. He is amazing in these situations. Need to find the next skill right now.
Hayes' position is so good in this, though. Hiko, he's trying to see it in his peripherals with the spin, but Hayes holds it. It's going to be Simple nearly through the doorway. To spot one, it's going to be the rotation instantly from Highway, but Simple does get Fugly that time through the smoke. Now he's onto something. Still, the execution is slowed because there's another smoke on A main as well. He's up against the wall, though. This is where the smokes and Molotovs in turn could actually limit Simple, but they throw them deep on quad. He's got the angle. He's got the shot. Hayes goes down. It's Tarek. Then he has to face off against Nex. He gets the shot. It's JDM down midair. And Tarek out the doorway. He goes for the wall bang. He's actually got one Tarek. It's an overcommitment from Simple. And it's Tarek against 2. But the HP does favor Hiko and Adren. He has to pick up the bomb. 30 seconds to play with. And they're not going to peek this time. The same mistakes not to be made from Liquid.
Well, we have seen Simple overcommit in this situation once again, but 2-on-1, you heavily favor Liquid in this one, but it's Tarek to take down Hiko. This would be for the ace. That's its 4th of the round. Adren edging in as the bomb is planted.
Caught with the nade out. Nearly gets the time to get it back, but Adren holds on.
Just about.
Off white box. Tarek potentially could throw one with the arrow, but Fugly finds a leash that opens Highway. You may not need as many smokes. Adren with a good shot goes for the wall himself this time, but it's Nitro. He's in his corner. He's so good here. He's Molotov this time, but another kill going his way. Still now, though, the 2 versus 2 and a late rotation from Hiko.
Yeah, it's another clutch situation coming in. 2-on-2. Bomb will be planted in default. We can see there Tarek towards the forklift. Simple going for the play.
Oh!
He gets the bomb down. JDM drop. 2-on-1. Tarek with all to play for. He finds Hiko as well. This is it. He gets himself back towards CD Spawn. Simple versus Tarek.
And he needs to be careful. Simple, that sets his style, but what a shot from Tarek. And he knows the bomb's been dropped, so Simple's gonna bleed this out. What is that shot? He gets to Highway so fast.
And it's a full execution coming in. This could be a fake, but I would suggest they're probably gonna fully commit.
This is almost one of those times when you haven't done it all half. You almost want to see the boost inside of A from Liquid. There's really not anyone here. Elige and Simple, they've got to rotate back over through the smoke. They're outside of this. This is going to have to be a retake, and it's going to have to be perfect. Hiko still doesn't know what's going on in B. He can't even go for the fast flank because they had a smoke placed. Adren gets one. This will start it off well, but Tarek's there onto Elige. And Simple has to buy himself space. Not only that, Tarek, he's going to fight forward on Highway. This should cut Nitro off. This is looking really good in the post plants, but a good shot from Nitro. He doesn't have any of the games from Tarek. Takes away one position. Quick flash, that won't be for a peek. He's got to stay efficient in this. Cutler there as well. Both of them just want to buy space. He goes down. That's the flank. Fugly with the kill. And no peeks. Again, discipline from CLG. They're going to force Liquid to have to do this. They've got to work in tandem. And the other aspect of all of this is Fugly still inside. A main gun barrel spotted. Simple. He's caught off. It is Fugly that's going to get Nitro. And Adren has to do this. 20 HP.
Can't do it. No time left. He's going to have to retreat. They did everything they could
to go aggressive. We saw him go aggressive last pistol. Didn't exactly work out. Simple this time peeking mid.
Oh!
Does get this shot. That's why he's done it. Cutler's gone.
Removed from the server. Goodbye, Cutler. 5-on-4 now. That's exactly what Simple needed to find. And gives his team the 5-on-4 advantage now. They have got smokes and flashbangs. They can slow things right down. Normally you would expect a CT reaction at this stage. So far they're spreading themselves out. Seeing what this leads to from Liquid. They're going to be boosting up and taking over middle.
And wait on this too. This is going to be a timed play. Simple's already lurking. They'll go now that he's got control of the top of the hut. Cleared off sandbags. The options here, it's actually going to be Simple going for a lurk. He's got the distance advantage with that Deagle, so he can hold Highway, but the others are setting up right now.
Look how far removed he is from his team. He's so confident right now. He wants to find that next frag, and he gets it as well. Takes down Fugly. Another 1D. Gets the opportunity to second, but Tarek finds him. But here comes the B play from Liquid.
He's bought so much space for his team, and Hayes would have been the snake in the grass. He's found out. Nitro's on. This is what Liquid needed 7 rounds ago, not now, but it is the start in the second half that was mandatory. It's all down to Tarek. Simple. What are you made of, my man? That is a hero play from him. Goes for the Deagle, and Tarek's going to try and repeat this. But there's nothing he can really do in this situation. He's got armor as well, so he might actually just look to hold on to that.
At this point, he's got the armor, like he said. Every kill is worth $300, so that could be worth something to try and build up the bankroll. But it looks like he will be trying to get out of dodge right now. He's going to spot Hiko, takes him down with him, but Elige will find the final kill there.
Good shot, though. Never mind mistakes. He finds JDM. Fugly's going to try and hold this angle to spot Hiko toward the door, but now he's overwhelmed. This is his position. Remember, we talked about this, and his timing again is going to pay off. Tarek finds one. Again, Fugly not re-peeking. He's so efficient here, but Hiko does win the duel.
The bomb is down though. It's in a horrible situation. So Simple needs to do some serious work here, missing a couple of shots. It is a 3-on-2 in their favor, but he needs to find a kill if they have any chance of recovering the bomb. Simple can spot him, but misses another one. Surely that was the kill, but there it is! Through the smoke. That should secure the round. Now it's just a matter of time, and they need to make sure they take this together. There is Hiko on very low HP. Just make sure they don't make any mistakes, and it should be fine.
I didn't think Simple would fire that second shot when he spotted him. It's Nitro with the Dren watching B. Hasn't been a lot of, oh, are we gonna see it? JW style, they go for the run boost. He's actually spotted, he's got it. He's got JDM, who never saw him go by because he was scoped in. So although it wasn't as pretty as we might have liked, it still was effective. But it is gonna be an A execution. It's 20 seconds to make it work. Hiko finds the opening pick, that makes it viable. But Tarik, he's still here, flashed off. 2 kills is all he will get. He goes down to Elige. That opens up the bomb possibility. But Hazed is still here. There's no Molotov left to throw because there is a way to deny that from Truck.
Yeah. And CT's now no kits once again and 3 frags to find. Cutler and Hazed need to work out whether this is worthwhile. As he does throw the incendiary towards the site, it's not going to make a Dren move just yet. He actually narrowly avoids the flames there. At this point, they need to find a kill any second now to make this worthwhile. That's going to secure it. Cutler left out of position and out of time as well, as he is sticking around for a couple of frags here, but I'm not really sure what the main objective is. Does hit on Nitro, but definitely can't win the round.
So same situation, although he's going to do economic damage by getting them down to 2. Same situation that Liquid had against them in the first half. They get the first 5 rounds, they reset CLG.
Nades towards Highway. JDM does get a whisper of damage, but Hazed jumping across. There it is, another opening frag from Simple. They're going to be Molotoving out Cutler as well, so he's going to be stuck in a very difficult situation. What's his play from this?
The double did it because the first one didn't reach. That one will Simple, what a flick shot! Takes Cutler down, and now it's a 2-man, make it 3 as Hiko found one. Advantage against CLG.
Wow, what a half this is turning to be. All in play from CLG, not working out whatsoever. It's going to be Simple finding 2 and leaving Tarik and JDM in an unwinnable situation, and that is turtling up towards the A site right now, trying to stick together.
They need to be a little bit careful because there is 3 here. So Fugly's been spotted. Flash out catches the 2 on Highway, but now the players in A main will go Simple, and Hiko takes down 2. Looked a little bit awkward when the first flash came out toward the player, Elige on Highway. But they recover it well, and now Elige will go hunting. Good shot from Simple again. On top of Quad, JDM, he has the angle above this smoke. It would have caught them off, it would have been perfect, but he misses the shot, and now Fugly has to go forward. He's gonna be caught out, flashed. Gets away though, there is a smoke to allow him back in. And they're gonna try and boost JDM up on top of the wooden box. He's gonna hold the angle instead. It's a 1-for-1 on Elige. He's got the upset, he's got the 1 different kill, but now Hazed claws it back. Thankfully a Dren though. Look at Elige again. He finds 1 more. Suddenly the bomb has to go down. It's a 1 versus 1. Tarik versus Nitro. 2 of the best players in North America head to head. It is a kit, or rather, excuse me, an armor for Tarik, but no kit.
And the AWP as well. Horrible to retake in a scenario. Nitro giving it a straight up face here. This round means everything to CLG. This will tie things up at 12-12, and Nitro can do this. He gets the shot. He gets the spray down as well. There it is. Liquid do it. 12-12.
Fugly holding in his favorite position. It's only the FAMAS to work with, but right angles, right timing, it could work out. Elige finds the entry. Hiko follows up. Fugly goes down. Bomb going to immediately come in. 9 seconds. They have to hold it, but Hiko's going to cover off the rotation through the smoke. It's Tarik down.
2-on-2 now. CT's going to be coming in aggressively, but Hiko with another. Looking for the third as well. It's going to be Elige to finish things off, and another man advantage thrown away from CLG. They had everything in their favor, read the situation as well, but it's Hiko stepping up with amazing kills through the smoke in the Tech 9.
Simple has Highway control, looking toward Quad, spots up JDM, who leaks out into the open. He nearly hit that second shot. That would have been like,
lights out.
I'm done if he hits that. That's insane. But good Molotov. Hazed gets caught by it. No way to run. He tries to stay back. He's expecting the peek. He can't be in the open, and it was well deployed, so it was on top of the platform as well. Fugly's got to come back into this. It's just the pistol to play with. Liquid's got this. There's no bomb down, but it's a 5 versus 1 now. It's all on Cutler. He does drop the bomb, but there's so much time. There was nothing he could have done.
Really nice team play there from Liquid, holding up in the depot as long as possible, executing perfectly with the Molotovs and actually burning players alive as well. That's textbook stuff.
Don't even worry about the rotation at this point. He needs to help his team get in and get the bomb down. That needs to be the primary focus. He's smoked off toward Checker. Molotov's in. This time they're going to bounce back. Hazed, he's not down below, so he can play within them. He can play beyond it. He's got the M4 lined up. Can't find the first shot. Damage done, though. As Nitro goes down to 50. No smoke on Tarik. That's crucial because he walks back in. It blooms late, but Nitro's got Hazed. Have they got the bomb in time? 8 seconds. It's dropped. That's the round. They don't need to face CLG. They've got this. They don't need to face.
JDM once more, though. They're going to finish it off in style. Finally, a round arriving on the second half at CLG. It was Tarik to open things up once again, funneling Liquid into the B bomb site, and they hold strong on the site, getting the bomb down with no time to spare.
They've already bounced the smokes out, and JDM's going to get aggressive with this AWP. We mentioned how the smokes can cut you off inside that A site, but he wants to play a different angle on this. The timing's slightly off. He's going to get overlooked here, though. He may still line that up. He nearly gets 2 out of that. That would have been incredible, and Simple finds him instead. Into the site, and Tico onto Fugly. Cutler's gone. This is a reset. This is Liquid taking the map. Tarik's got something to say about it. He's got a chance for the no-scope. Oh, Tarik! How does he get back in? And he's got time to line it up, but Adren instantly turns that back around.
Unbelievable scenes here. Just going to be Hayes remaining stuck between CT Spawn and the bomb site. Needs to work out what he's going to do here, but that's the round done. The bomb has been planted, and it's Hiko and Simple stepping up once again. Amazing close-range action there. Tarik did what he could with the no-scopes, but it's not enough. Liquid get 15 rounds.
He's got the room. They put the smoke out late onto Z. It's being held by Adren. It's a wide hold, though, so the peak still could come through. Now they're going to change that, so Simple's not the first line of fire. Pop flash goes out. That's for the entrance. That's for that trade, and Simple turns around. That is fast reactions. Fugly's killed Cutler.
That's it.
Oh, insult to injury. It's done. Liquid are doing it. Simple's going to spot the last member. They know where he is, and JDM just the 5-7. Liquid have come back from a 12-3 first half.
There it is. Can you believe it? 12-3 in the first half. And then going down 11-1, and Emirates would close things out here. CLG, of course, got to be gutted. Tarik played the game of his life, 33 frags, and in the first half, JDM looked godlike. But it's Simple and Hiko in the second half that just carry the team over the finish line. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is the second map, Liquid versus CLG. Let's make some noise as we get into this pistol round.
Fugly already clears out the underpass. He's going to get toward middle right now. Simple's forced back on Catwalk as Hayes and JDM are going to work up mid. He's already toward that connection, though. He spots Simple's head. He's definitely spotted Simple's head. Now they have to deal with it. They have to confront him. Smoke deployed to allow them up the stairwell, but one's got to turn to jungle, cover off the window, and Hayes has to fight forward. The 2 from Main are in the site, but it's passive. Bomb's going to go down. It's going to be the retake game with only 1 kid on Adren, who does get the shot on JDM to open it up.
Now it's going to be Fugly to take him down. Hayes finding a frag as well. Heavy advantage for CLG, and they're going to find 2 more. And it's going to be Hayes with the triple. Just Hiko remains now. 4-on-1, and that's the round secured. Fugly finishes things off. A lovely round by Hayes. Decent A split coming in, working together, locking the CTs out of the game. And it's a fantastic way to open things off and bounce back from that horrible second half on Cash. Desirable mid-control. Hayes and JDM will be holding that area. Going to be trying to get some connector presence as well, but Elysian Nitro sat on the other side, ready for this as well. As soon as they suspect a player in there, they're going to face it at the same time. Is Nitro to get the attention? It's going to get interesting, you know, with getting approached from multiple angles here. And that's a lead to open things up, takes Hayes down.
And Hayes looked confused. He took that first shot. He was trying to bait them out, but then he wasn't sure if he was going to get peeked from window or not. And he had the AK. The SMG from that range couldn't do anything. And Elige, he takes the fight, jumps out window, catches JDM off. So they actually get caught being hesitant toward mid, and it works out so well for Liquid. They've surrounded the perimeter of the A site. No one on CT stairs, though. So it should be an okay plant. They smoke it off just in case, smartly so. But Liquid have a real chance back into this. Simple with the armor, has 19 HP, but with the armor has gone to the AK. It's Elige that picks up the SMG, but Nitro's gone down. Elige, he's found 1 more kill onto Cutler. This is totally doable. Hiko suddenly finds Fugly. It's all on Tarik, and he's gone already.
What is this? They didn't even invest in armor. It's Simple and Elige. Elige actually finding 3 kills there. The first one through to smoke and connector. He finds 2 more. The defuse will be coming in. I believe they have enough time. Of course they will. If the defuse comes in and CLG, after such a sensational pistol round, throw it all away in the second round by. Going aggressive towards the B apartments, he wants to find that next kill.
And this is strictly because of the fact that Adren's locked into underpass. They have to get the trade kill at the top of the stairs. If Cutler gets Adren for free, then it's way too easy for CLG to set up an execution. So Hiko pushes up. Adren actually wins that exchange. He's going to spot up Fugly as well, jumping up. He's going for more Adren. This is the best we've seen him play CSGO.
They can fall back now. That kill would have been amazing for Adren, but doesn't need to commit to the situation. He's done enough work here. Hiko and Adren.
It's going to be worth holding on to. Keep in mind he sits on 33 HP.
Well, it's
Tarik's going.
Place. They could actually get through connected here undetected, but now
spots
they're going to
one.
find that first kill.
Elige in the open, no chance to turn back. He's got the sights toward Palace. They've spotted him up. All they have to do is negate him, hold him, but JDM's been caught. Hiko comes down Catwalk. Bomb's dropped in the site, and it's all done.
There it is. CLG once again getting that pick, but it's Adren and Hiko. They were the linchpins in that round.
Good position from Hayes. Really good position from Hayes in this window right now because he catches Elige off, not knowing he was there, looks away. That forces Adren back, does get the refrag, that's big. With all in this right now, they're putting Adren in a swing position because they're relying on Nitro to catch them off in this A execute. He's gonna see the first smokes come over. He needs to make the call fast though, because Adren's already rotated. He's over toward the B side and the walls are out. Sandwich, Shadow, it's all covered. Nitro's gotta force into Firebox. He's spotted up and Fugly gets the kill on the way through. Adren up close, Cutler takes him down. This is CLG's round.
Absolutely, Nitro could have stepped out there massively, but it's Fugly that finds him now. Hiko in the 3-on-1, bomb just gone down, so he does fancy his chances here. Has of course got a kit. This is CLG's round to lose. If they were to throw this one, it'd be an absolute travesty. There's the first frag will be coming in here. It's going to be Tarik capitalizing, takes down Hiko. There it is. CLG finds some footing here on Mirage.
And they are playing aggressive again as well. JDM's going to lurk into this. That smoke's got about another 6 seconds before it starts to fade. Another 8 before Nitro has to move away from it. Flashes in. Is Nitro going to go on this? JDM, he fires in. He's anticipating that close angle. But there's a slight, I think Hayes might have a slight gap on this. Elige finds Fugly coming through Palace, but they don't know Nitro's there. He's got 2 lined up. JDM gets the response. But the damage is done.
Lovely close range action there, and JDM does find the kill, but we can see now they're both stuck towards the lower ramp.
Bombs inside the site.
They've got to recover it. What a shot from Simple. Rips the head off JDM, and he's just going to leave Cutler now in an unwinnable situation, but he still fancies his chances. He will be edging in towards Shadow. Knows Elige may be there, but so much discipline from Liquid now. They don't want to throw away any frags here and make sure they guarantee themselves the round, and that's the way to do it. 5 plays 2 now.
Window used to be safe. Now that it's smoked off, more and more Oppers are doing this. Jumping down into mid, and he gets the shot on Hayes. Smartly had to. Simple was coming over to support so he could get out of middle, but Adren does it himself.
Simple fancies this though. Most players would fall back in this scenario with the man advantage. He wants to keep going. Edging slowly in towards JDM. Can he find the frag? Of course he can. Takes him down. 5 on 3 now. Simple is doing absolute work here.
The guy is unstoppable. Good response though. Cutler gets in. Hiko goes down and suddenly B's open, and Cutler knows that the bomb is a long plays away from the site, so his intentions were to get into our checker room and cut off the rotation to buy space and time. This still could work though. Look what Tarik's doing. He's going to actually rely on that kill, that early rotation on those 2 entries to work in his favor. Drop bomb. He's now going to go forward, try and hold off the perimeters of the site and let Fugly come in for the plant, but there's only 33 seconds to do it.
They've dropped the bomb towards the lower ramp, and there's going to be Nitro to take down Tarik. That's the round secured. Fugly has got the AWP, needs to set the world on fire if he's going to make anything of this round. Facing towards Connector, and the disciplined play coming in from Liquid once again. He has got the bomb. Should be able to get a plan out of this as well.
Big plant as well, because it's the extra $800. This will only be the 3rd round against them, but let's not rule it out. AWP, he's got a chance at this. He's spotting toward Nitro, finds him early. That's 1 angle done, no one for the refrag, both peeking at the same time. Fugly, I thought he hit that, but he almost does on the second peek. Elige is going to get it.
Got to hit those. He got gifted 2 opportunities there to find the second kill and didn't hit one of them, so
default smoke ramp, Nitro going to go through it. The bomb plant didn't allow for the full buy, but it does give them the force onto the Tech-9s. But JDM, he's got the M4 picked up off that first kill, and he's used it well, but Simple turns around, finds Sam, goes for a fast shot. Simple you would not doubt in those situations, but 2 versus 2 and bomb down. Counterlogic Gaming have done well in this round.
They have an AWP as well, and they have position of CT Spawn, and Fugly only has a Tech-9, but he's in a great position as well. We'll see what Cutler can do with the AWP from lower ramp. Flashbang and Smoke's coming over. This is it.
Hiko trying to find the angles, Molotov to clear box, but it's no one there. It is Cutler spotted up. He gets hit by that, but still, he finds the angle. Look how low they are. Fugly might only have a Tech-9, but it's 1 shot on either. They're on the bomb. He needs to hit Hiko, but he can't do it.
It's so close to going off as well. That came right down to the wire, but Liquid come in massively. It's actually Cutler that legs Hiko. You thought that was it. The shot was going to land, but he can't quite kill him.
3 players on the onset right now looking toward B. JDM going to give himself his own pop flash, and it works! Hits Adren! That's one way to open the round. He does take nade damage, but what a start.
Getting aggressive in the B apartments. We've seen it every single round from him. He's going to be spotted, but JDM staying alive for now.
Simple. He definitely spotted his foot coming back in. Simple goes for the face because he has to, but he's trapped. He's inside the smoke. He's stuck. He can't find his way out the door.
How did he survive that? 3 AWP shots and all the Glock bullets in the world, but he does manage to get out. Fugly in the connector now. Will be able to take down Nitro here. Lovely shot to finish him off. 5 on 3. Surely this is CLG's round.
Elige's going to do what he can with the Molotov, but it's late on him, man. They're already in the site, and Fugly's got the shot over the box. Simple as 3 HP after that exchange.
Yeah, Hiko's got 17, so they didn't really have any footing in this whatsoever.
The one thing that they should look to do right now, Liquid, although their economy, it's okay, so they actually are going to go for the save because Simple holding for it. He's desperate to find it, that flash. He knows that it's commonly popped, so he goes in toward the cubby. Fugly's here. Oh, this is so dangerous. Fugly's getting closer. Simple goes for the flick. Now he's in trouble because it's the AK, but Simple!
Every time he seems to pull this crazy stuff off. You thought he was dead to rights there, but apparently he pulls off the no-scope. JDM's been tagged as well, and he manages to get out of that situation as well. So great stuff from Simple, keeping the pressure applied.
But with Catwalk open, with mid relinquished, because they hold Elige back off of this, they could actually go for a 2-2 split onto the B site. And Hiko's the one inside of it, but Simple again goes for the face, has the information. Hiko goes for the double spray. Only gets the one, and there it is. Finally, they'll knock down the rotation of Elige. They've got a bomb site to work with. But as we said, Simple's still alive, and he's so deadly in these situations. He spots up JDM, the wallbang comes in. And it's just 2 players left for CLG to hold this site. There's so much time for Team Liquid.
Yeah, they're all rotating from the kitchen area as well. Cutler and Hayes need to have their wits about them if they're going to survive this. Well, here comes the play. The first kill comes in. It's Hayes to drop a Dren. At least they know where he is. Cutler gets a second. Nitro does manage to do something with that, but it's going to be Cutler to finish things off. 8 plays 4. 5-on-3 once again in favor of Liquid. There is the AWP up on Tarek, but like you said, a very quiet game from him so far. And in terms of map control, they're going to be forcing the issue towards B. Hiko hears them, and he's ready to lock them down.
He's going to try and wait this out, too, play the angles. It's really a game of wits in this position, because if it's one misstep, he's going to be shown in the open, and that's what happens. Tarek finds him. And then they're going to fight forward. Cutler gets Elige. This suddenly works out. It's 3 versus 3. Bomb goes down. Simple's on a cat alone. Tarek gets it. There's no refrag here either.
Okay, then 3-on-2. CLG were able to hold on strong in this last scenario, but it's looking like this might be a stretch too far for Liquid once again. Bomb ticking away and full control of the site from CLG. Adren and Nitro decide to fall back. It's weird to put your star player onto the pistol when you've got AKs available, but here we go then. A very simple play so far from CLG, making their way towards short, controlling middle as well.
This could work still for Simple. That's why he sticks with the 5-7, goes for the AK. He wants it desperately, but Hazed is there. It shuts down a very pivotal point in the map, because now they've got Catwalk to work with. And Adren's going to watch this cross. They're going to try and distract and let Hiko silently work out late. Hazed is already inside of the site below, and Hiko's got to make a decision. Does he go now or wait? He's going to go right now. He finds one with a nade out, but the shot from JDM. Instant response. Still, though, 2 plays 2.
It's going to be it. The round's tied up. A fantastic shot from JDM there. Such close range. We have got Nitro. It's round number 15. He has no choice but to go for this, but no kit and 3 players to find once again. The B site has been a massive problem for Liquid. He's coming in, edging in from kitchen now. Needs to find the first kill, but they've smoked him out. He has got nothing to work with. Needs someone to fate here.
It's a 2 plays 2. It's 3 still alive. Yeah, that's twice.
Off the bomb.
Twice he's actually hit his nades off the roof that time. So 9-6 CLG. 4 players on to be Simple at mid with that Deagle, trying to hold the long angle. But he's eventually going to fall off that. They're going to go for a fast play. Only 1 utility player aside from Simple without the armor. It's Adren with the smoke and 2 flashes. Hasn't deployed those yet. The first flash goes in. There's no smoke. They're looking to try and use that in the post plant, but Fugly's going to drop one out inside of the site himself. This will cause confusion. It actually gives movement to Liquid and Elige and Nitro. There's the entries we were talking about. They've already got 2 onto Elige and 1 onto Nitro. Suddenly, there's just 2 players remaining for CLG.
Such a sick little play there from Liquid. Smoke onto the bomb side is taking away so much vision from the CTs, bundling all over the place. And now it's going to be Hazed and Cutler trying to do what they can, trying to salvage this round in any way possible. Headshots coming in. It's going to be Cutler to pick up the first one. Simple takes him down, though. And Elige to finish things off. There it is. The pistol going in favor of Liquid. They hit double figures. 10 plays 6 now. And here comes the Zeus kill. Could work out. Tarek's ready for it. It doesn't land, but it was close, and Simple takes him down. 5 on Thor, and it's going to Hiko picking up Cutler. Fugly chiming in as well.
Good shot from Fugly to take down Simple. That would have been absolutely worth it in front of this audience to get a Zeus kill in, I'm sure.
I think the room would have exploded if we got it.
Yeah, would have been great. I haven't seen one in a while. I would have loved it. But either way, it is going to be another round looking like it's going the way of Liquid. Just 2 players remaining, and it's JDM that's picked up the UMP.
Yeah, it's not the most ideal weapon to be taking into the next round, I have to say, but we've seen it in the current meta. Coming into gun rounds as definitely viable in certain situations, can be very useful. They're going to pick up a kill onto Hiko as well, make it a double for JDM, gets the lead, and actually managed to upgrade to AKs now.
It's more useful for that. Exit kills that's going to hurt the economy of Liquid, and like you say, they get an AK out of it, so...
They're getting out. Oh, what's just happened?
JDM just took down Hazed.
No, they're not even there. What's happened? We need a replay.
I think that was through the smoke. I think the smokes came out at the top of the...
What?
I think he tried to time it so that when the smokes came out, he would cover the cross, and he hits Hazed. This is so problematic.
What?
Hazed just sat back in absolute despair right now.
I think that's his normal position, to be fair. But He likes to sit back in the chair quite a lot, so I'm told.
Well, JDM, but Hazed himself is sitting back right now. This is bad to worse. He makes up for it slightly. He will get a Liege back, but now the execution is coming into the B site. Fugly waiting, spotting. Has to rotate off of this Molotov toward Van to try and limit them as he can, but he has to get in position. He has to get closer. Thankfully, Teryx helped him tremendously. Good shot from Simple. He lands and turns fast enough. The UMP in that situation you would have had to favor. And now the bomb goes down for Liquid. First gun round, this is exactly what we said. This is the perfect start for Liquid to close this series.
This is it, 3-on-2 now, and Simple, even though he's got 16 HP, is ready to face, and the CT trying to work out whether this is worth it. Do they need to take it on the chin? Looks like they will be hunting for a little bit longer. Got to be pushing through the window now. Someone has made it out. It's going to be Tara. Gets the first frag, takes down Simple as well. 2-on-2, can't get the second. Hiko punishes him. Now JDM, after getting that first team kill, this would be an absolute miracle if he can do something with this. Misses the first shot, needs to make something happen now. It's going to be too much. Or is it?
Hits the no-scope, baits him out. He knows he's toward this, but this is actually it. Bro's never faking it. Dren doesn't care. He knows it.
Wow.
Problem is there's no smoke on it, so they won't be able to shuffle out as quick either, and they are going to check it. Both of them check. Dren again. He's playing so well. Simple. It's okay. It looked like it was a double. It's actually his teammate, but in that situation, he can't be blamed. You have to take the shot to take down your opponent. Ali's wrong place, wrong time. Bomb's going to go down regardless.
Yeah, I've always told my teammates, if you have to kill me to kill them, always do it. It's worth it instead of letting them get a multi-kill on you. So there it is. Simple will take down Tarek as well. Just Fugly remains. There it is, 14-6. Touching distance now of match point. So this is surely Pizza should be like saying, right, guys, take a pause. We need to consider what we're doing this round. We need to make sure we win it. We need to be taking something to all. And here comes a jump face again. It's going to be Simple. Can he find anything from it? He can't, but it's always fun to watch.
I love that they're doing it. This just shows the confidence they have. JW's one of the only ones who does it. He finds JDM through the smoke. He might get away with this. Ali's just going to go down, and he refaces Teryx.
Oh my God.
This is some of the best CS from a Dren, but not only him, Simple is stepping up to new levels.
Absolutely insane, and Hiko just comes out of Palace, completely punishes Cutler there. 4-on-2 now. Hayes does find Simple. Signs of life here. Can he do anything more? He's going to be taken down by the UMP in the end, and it's Fugly to avoid match point. Needs to find 3.
Not much of a chance in it, aside from the fact that Bomb's not planted. Now he's actually, okay, so getting Nitro. Bomb's down at the horseshoe. They're split. If he can isolate this into multiple one-on-one situations, Fugly actually could pull this off. He's got a full arsenal of nades still to work with. No head armor, but it doesn't matter against the AKs, but also has the kit. He's fallen off this to B, though, and he's actually, the unfortunate part is, with Hiko so far in the A site and Dren having to go back to the bomb, they're just going to walk it over to A now.
You say the A site, but Hiko's actually made all those spawn as well. He can just get in the most disgusting of positions now and cover his teammate. 30 seconds remain. You can see Fugly has taken the all-in play and has gone straight up for the B stance here, hoping it works out for him. But like you said, unfortunate in this stance because the bomb will be going down A momentarily. They're being very efficient about it, though. They don't want to give anything away, making sure they check every position. There's the CD spawn plant, and this is so hard for Fugly now. He's aware of it, and he will be going towards jungle.
The former Liquid player against Dren and Hiko, former teammates, in a dire situation. He's already made his way toward jungle, spotted though. Hiko's got the information. And now Dren's gonna put himself in a position where he won't be able to peek. Not spotted, he doesn't want to overcommit to this yet because Hiko's fallen back. But they're just letting Fugly walk himself into a corner, walk himself into a trap that is Hiko.
15 plays 6, perfectly played from Liquid. Get himself in the 2-on-1. Fugly did find a kill, but wasn't enough. Yeah, all 5 players this side of the map. Fugly, you've got a lot of work to do. As here comes Liquid, they're about to make the play. Fugly, do you dare face this?
It's a waiting game. It's a battle of wits. He's shifted positions about 3 times. He's still not 100% sure if they're even walking out this direction. Now he will. Now he'll hear the Molotovs going into the back of the site. Blinded up perfectly. The timing of the flash was there. Elysian Nitro. The 1-2 combo. Once again, Bomb's going to go down. And Liquid are on the brink. It's 1 round 5 versus 3. Hayes in a good position, though. Doesn't get the first shot. Needs to take a Dren. Information given, but it's a chance. It's a hope for CLG to live on. But Liquid, the team who qualified first in their group, who beat Fnatic in a best-of-1, have a chance to close it. Hayes does an excellent job. He's found more ground. It's Hiko, though, that's going to turn it. JDM, it's back and forth, but Hiko's done it. Hayes goes down, and Liquid will move on to the semifinal.
Amazing performance. We had our doubts going into this one. We knew CLG were a stronger unit as a team, but the firepower available in Liquid was just too much. What a phenomenal game from Simple. Carries them over, and such a convincing scoreline as well. This was CLG's pick, Mirage, and it's 16-6 to finish things off. 2-0. Liquid are going to the semi-finals. Sensational stuff from them.